This is our second time in the last few months revisiting this area of Northeast Portland that is heavily complained about in terms of homeless camping and trash. And the lone neighbor who lives out here says it has only gotten worse in the last few months. It's an overwhelming collection of garbage, debris, and a long string of cars and RVs, some obviously broken down or perhaps abandoned.
This is very depressing, but it's also different times.
And it's hard to believe that recent City of Portland reports show that this stretch along Northeast 33rd and Sunderland Avenue was just cleaned by crews last week. The frustration is only mounting for the only homeowner in the area, Suzanne Rollins. Beyond her backyard is one of the area's biggest homeless camps.
More and more people. The trash is just getting worse and worse and worse to the point where I have a real rat problem in my backyard. I guess if I had to put my fingers on I would say it's the Port of Portland because it's their property and they simply refuse to deal with this.
The Port of Portland confirms that this is its land, but these cleanups are far from simple. For starters, there's multiple stakeholders accountable. Some of this land is owned by the Port of Portland and therefore not the city's responsibility. Then the Port of Portland says it cannot do anything about cars along the side of the road. That's on the city, and more specifically, the Portland Bureau of Transportation. And those in charge of the city's cleanups, the Office of Management and Finance, say they can't do anything about the parked cars either, again pointing to PBOT. Instead, city officials say they can only clean up obvious trash like waste placed in garbage bags. Other discarded items could be considered personal property, and they won't pick it up. Beyond that, crews focus on needle removal and other hazards, and portable toilets have been brought into the area.